All right. Welcome, everybody, to my introductory to the game Interstellar Marines. Ooh. Now, I've only played about maybe 20 minutes of this, but I thought it was really cool, and so I thought I would share an introductory video. So people who are thinking about buying it, can buy it. Now, this might get loud in a minute. I've been having trouble with my audio, and there's no audio adjustments in here yet, so yeah. The music is pretty cool. Hopefully it's not too loud, guys. Just gonna watch this for a minute just to see the beautiful scenery of this opening menu. This is the menu. I can hit escape and the menu pops up, and this is actually the background that plays behind it, which I found really cool. I have no idea what that is, but whatever. Interstellar Marines, guys. Honestly, the music right away is fantastic. I love, just feels like an epicness, kind of like that Halo feel to it. I always hit escape around this time, so. To keep in mind, this is extreme early alpha. There's textures are plain. There's not a lot of stuff here. Graphics-wise, you can't really choose. It's not optimized whatsoever. So people with lower machines, it's gonna kind of suck for you. But hopefully they'll get that out soon, because I found this actually really enjoyable. So let's just jump right into it and look at a map. Right away, see, you have your screen resolution and your overall quality. I have mine set to fantastic because I wanted to show it off a little bit. And then you can change in-game things with your number 1 through 6 keys, which I find kind of cool. You can change things on the fly. Let's just show my FPS. I need 24. That's okay for it, just to show it around. All right. Loading missions is really easy and simple. That was it. You just click and you're done. So right now. So, right away, as you can see, the textures are not the best, anything like that, but, hopefully that'll change. There is one running speed, movement speed rather, and that's run. You can run, and that's it, which makes sneaking up on people really annoying right now. Like I said, I've actually only played 2 games of this. Those games were about 10 minutes each. We won both of them. Yay! And I was number 1 in both. Woo! Anywho, so right away, you can see kind of like the shadow effects and the rays. This does, I'm sure once they optimize this, there's no jump either right now, which sucks. Once they optimize this can look really, really beautiful. I feel like they can do a really good job on this. Anywho, so, yeah. There's no crosshairs, as you can see, which is a very cool thing. I hope they keep it that way. You have to use your sights, or you can put on a laser. Like wee, which is how I got into first place both times, because nobody was using their laser. Anywho, it takes forever to zoom in, so hopefully they can fix that too. You have a laser and a flashlight, because the environment will change on you. Let me just give you an idea of how the environment changes on you. You'll be playing in the middle of a map, and this is changing to evening, or to night rather. And now you're playing at night. This will happen in mid-game, and yeah, it's pretty. I like this a lot. You have just these dynamic weather and climate shifts just randomly, and it's a lot of fun. It adds a whole new aspect to the game, because if you're really good in like bright light stuff like that, daytime's going to do it for you. But when you get into the darker, where it's harder to see people, you're going to start sucking. So it's just an interesting feature where you have to get good. And there's a map, I forget what it's called, but it's like pitch black. You have to use your flashlight to get around. Yeah, maybe I'll show that map. But let's just view the other stage. I wonder if we can get it to rain, because the rain effect is really, really cool. Ooh, that's lightning. Oh no, that's war. That's gunfire. So now here's another one. It makes you just feel like you're in a bigger war and all that stuff. It's pretty cool feeling. Let's see the next effect. One of these is going to be rain, and how it gets like pitch black. There you go. There's the rain. Slight rain. Let's see if we can get to a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms get pitch black in this thing. Really cool like. No! Evilness, this is like early morning. I know it's in here. I haven't fired my weapon yet. In case you guys, or have I? I don't know, but that's what it sounds like. And as you can see, there's no health bars, there's no ammo reload. It's kind of like Battlefield 3 on hardcore with no minimap, nothing up there. It's kind of cool. It makes it a lot difficult. You fire, reload, fire, reload. You don't see your health. As far as I can tell, you have regenerative health. After about like 5-10 seconds, your health regenerates completely. I don't know that because I'm just guessing because that's how it seems like. But let's check. I really want to show off the weather. Oh, is that going to be the lightning? Yeah. Oh. Oh, look how beautiful this is. This is how you play, guys. This is how you play in it. It's going to annoy a lot of people, I think. But honestly, it's so much fun. I really want it to rain because when it rains, it actually the droplets like when heavy rains, you can hear like light rain in the background, but that's about it. When it rains, like pours down, it splashes on your helmet. You have a helmet here that you can take off and put back down, which I think is really cool. And it splashes it against your helmet, and it makes it a little bit harder to see. But let's just go to the next stage. I don't know how many environmental stages there are whatsoever. I think this is the one we started with. Yeah, this looks like the one we started with. So this is just the basic way it is. Now, to me, when you're running, it kind of looks like it's glitching a little bit. That's true. My frame rates goes up and down. So frame rate wise, it's not the best because I am recording this on non-optimized games. To change the UI effects, just pressing 1 right now. It's changing, lighting and stuff like that. 2, it's like gamma or something. 3 is just something. 4 is for your helmet, like you can see at the very bottom. Oh! I found your ammo right at the very bottom of your HUD right there, in the middle of the screen, very bottom. You can kind of see where your ammo, that number. That's cool. I didn't notice that. Anywho, this is depth of field. I kind of like this kind of blurry sides because you are wearing a helmet. However, it stays that way when you lift up your helmet, so that'd be cool if they could fix that. And 6 is doing something. It's like sharpness or blurring. I don't know. So anywho, so that's the features of the game right now. There's no crouch. There's no nothing. There's just run. To activate your laser, you hit G. And to activate your flashlight, you hit F. Now you can kill yourself if you hit K. Ta-da! I just killed myself. Ugh. See, that changed all by itself. I did not change that. Now you're at night. Pretty cool. All right. There's not much else to show you. So I'll do a video right after this about actually doing like multiplayer and how kind of annoying it is right now, just because of the certain things. But now I can see where my ammo is at. I wonder if my health is around here somewhere too that I'm not noticing. So, all right, this is it for the intro to Interstellar Marines. I think it looks good. Time will tell, though. It is a big. They say they want to make it a big co-op, like missions and stuff like that. But right now, it's just like core multiplayer. Right now, they put out multiplayer, and they put out like a bunch of maps here. Let's see if we can go back to the main menu, and you can just see all the maps. This one right here, operations. That's the one where it's all closed environment, and the power goes on and off, and fire alarms, and it's crazy. I've played on this one here, and this one here, and that one. So Rapture, Arch, and Operations are the 3 I played on. All right, so yeah, so they put out what, 6 maps? 6 maps, and they all multiplayer. So, and multiplayer is just very basic right now, basic UI. I hope this is enlightening to some extent, and hope to see you in the video of we, kind of either schooling or being really, really taught in multiplayer. Yes, schooling rules, being taught sucks. Just saying. All right. I had to downsides to actually stop this video because I don't have hotkeys set up.